Hi, hello, namaste. This is Deepak Shetty and I welcome you all to another new session in Deepak's Kitchen. And today I'm going to show you a beautiful recipe from Tamil Nadu known as a Chettinad pepper chicken gravy. Just imagining this recipe, I'm already salivating because it's that beautiful and delicious, and it goes excellent with the all sort of naans and rotis. Believe me, even it goes very well with the appam and it tastes damn good. So without much wait, let's see how this yummy and delicious awesome recipe is done. The ingredients required to make this recipe are a 1 inch of cinnamon, 4 to 5 cloves, 3 green cardamom, 1 black cardamom, a teaspoon of black peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 1 teaspoon of jeera, 2.5 teaspoons of whole dhania. Finely chopped onions 2 medium sized, finely chopped tomatoes 2 medium sized, Guntur red chilies 5 to 6, ginger garlic paste 1 tablespoon, chopped coriander leaves 1 teaspoon, quarter teaspoon of turmeric and salt as per taste. Curry leaves 4 strands, chicken 500 grams, oil 3 tablespoon, and here I kept a pan to heat. In this I am going to add the coriander seeds, the fennel and jeera and the whole spices and the black pepper. We need to dry roast them. Remember, the thumb rule of dry roasting the spices is that whenever you roast them, always roast in a low heat. You can see these are nicely been roasted. In this we'll add the chilies. In this I will add nearly 3 strands of curry leaves and roast them until the red chilies becomes crispy. And here you go, you can see all the spices are perfectly been roasted and a nice aroma is arising. Let's take them out in a plate and we'll allow this to cool. Here you go, the spices are nice and cool. We'll add some water and make a fine paste of it. And here you go, the paste is nice and ready. Look, it should be this fine. Let's keep this aside. Here I kept a pot to heat. In this I am going to add nearly 3 tablespoons of oil. In this I have added some jeera and some chopped onions. We need to roast them perfectly. Saute the onions until it's become golden brown. And you can see the onion is turning golden brown. This is exactly what I need. At this time we will add some curry leaves and give this a nice mix. And in this I will add the ginger garlic paste and the turmeric powder and mix it well. In this I will add the chopped tomatoes and you need to saute until the tomatoes soften up. It might take a bit, no issues. Cook it until the tomatoes are nice and soft. And now you can see the tomatoes are nicely been softened up. At this time we'll add the chicken. And give this a nice mix. And we'll add salt as per taste. Mix it once. And now I will close the lid and allow this to cook for about 10 minutes on a medium flame. And remember, there is no need to add any water. The moisture present in the chicken itself oozes out and cook it in its own juices. So we'll allow this to cook for about 10 minutes. And it's been nearly 10 minutes. Let's open the lid. You can see I didn't add a bit of water, even though the water from the chicken itself oozes out and it is cooking in its own juices. And this is the trick which makes this recipe very delicious. Look, it's been nearly 10 minutes. The chicken literally cooked for about 80%. In this we'll add the ground masala paste and the excess water. And we need to mix them nice and good. The aroma of this recipe, you can't believe that. It's that good. And I will close the lid and allow this to cook for another 10 minutes. Let the spices and the juices of the chicken infuse with each other. In 10 minutes, it's going to be wonderful. And allow them to cook for about 10 minutes on a medium flame. Look, it's nearly been 5 minutes. In between, I'm going to stir this. So I'm going to take off the lid. It's perfect and smells very beautiful, and it needs to be cooked for some more time. But at this time I'm going to add a secret ingredient of mine. That's a dry coconut powder, a teaspoon of it, and 2 curry leaf strands, and a half a teaspoon of coriander, and give this a mix. At this time, check the seasoning. If you want more salt, you can adjust at this time. We'll close the lid and allow this to cook. And it's been nearly 10 minutes. Let's open the lid. Perfect. You can see here all the oil is floating on the top. It means that the chicken has been cooked perfectly. Just look at this. Awesome. And here you go, the Tamil Nadu's famous Chettinad chicken pepper gravy is now ready to devour. And this recipe goes excellent with the appam or any sorts of flat breads. And we'll be back with another yummy recipe. Till then, Deepak Shetty signing off, and Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Namaskaram.